talked a lot about, you know, traditional technology like protocols like BACnet and these things, maybe eventually moving to more IP and API and these kind of things. But really, where are we in that process right now? It's still got some time to go, and how are you dealing? You know, how are you advising on that transition? So Greg, you would say it's a false choice. I can set up an infrastructure that is ready for today, and when things go all IP, you're sitting there waiting for it. Is it, Greg?
Well, I mean, I think that, I mean, there's a couple different sides of the infrastructure itself. There's the LAN component, which connects the devices, and then there's the WAN component. So even if systems or BMS systems are not moving full Ethernet for their backbone, they still have a WAN component, a cloud component. So what we're seeing is, regardless of that level of infrastructure, what we're really starting to find out is this integration of these systems, which really is what a smart building is all about. I think the best example would be destination dispatch. If you're in a situation where nobody wants to touch a button anymore, you better have the access control system where you can scan it, and that blue box system can talk to the Mitsubishi elevator. And how do you do that? How do you make sure your vendors can talk to each other? And the integration piece of smart buildings is sort of really where we're all going to find the next couple of years is going to be our challenge. The good news is the internet enabled or cloud enabled systems do have some of that communication built in. It doesn't have to necessarily be at the LAN level, but that's how we're going to see smart buildings continue to advance, is those systems talking to each other, and the language they're going to talk is going to be predominantly IP.